morning, everyone. I am Cherit, and this is my team members Pramuddin, Datanarayana, Sujal Reddy, Abhishek, and Dilip Kumar. And today we are presenting our 3D puzzle game named You Have 30 Seconds to Escape. And this game develops a high-stake 3D puzzle game where every second counts, built in 48 hours for maximum address. And the problem is about puzzle games lack accuracy. Most 3D puzzle games feel slow and methodological. There is no real pressure, no adrenaline, just endless exploration. Players crave tension. Studies how their time pressure mechanics dramatically increase player engagement and emotional investment. Most. The gap in the market. No mainstream 3D puzzle game combines escape room intensity, real-time spatial reasoning, that a hard countdown. Coming to the solution, we have a 60-second escape flow where players are dropped into procedural generated 3D puzzle room, solve spatial puzzles, hit the right buttons, unlock news, all before the timer hits the room. Here, we are going to demonstrate with a fast-paced, smart puzzle and replayable. And coming to game overview, we are, the player has to go to each room, escalates in complexity. Players master a core interaction flow, observe and reduce act under counting time, pressure that never lets up. Coming to the key features we have implemented, a 60-second countdown, a visible ticking clock creates relentlessness, urgency, no pauses, no hints, just pure and focus. Dynamic puzzle rooms, procedurally generated chambers, and rotating tubes, pressure plates, and pattern locks. Interactive escape doors. Doors unlock only when all possible conditions are met. Satisfying visual feedback on success. Score and leaderboard. Spend accuracy are tracked. Compete globally for the fastest escape times. Coming to the topological stack, we have used C Sharp, Blender, and other scripts. Coming to system design, we have implemented puzzle generator, time system, save system, UI controller, audio manager, and input. What makes us different here is time as a core mechanic. The 60-second time limit isn't a gimmick. It's a woven into every puzzle design decision, forcing intuitive spatial reasoning over trial and error. Procedural tension. Rooms generate with new configurations, ensuring no two escape attempts feel the same infinity replayability. Sensory impression. Dynamic audio ramps up as a timer falls. Visual feedback pulses with urgency. Players feel the clock. Coming to overcome of the game, we are going to challenge with these three processes where procedural puzzle logic, timer puzzle logic, and performance under pressure, where each player has to generate solvable puzzles in a real time required a consistent satisfaction algorithm built from scratch in under 12 minutes, ensuring the countdown stayed perfectly synced across physics interactions and UI updates required a custom coding system. Performance under pressure optimizes draw sets and object pooling to maintain 60 fps even during complex room transactions with, with entire hardware. And we are going to implement the feature roadmap where phase one is multiplayer game where co escape rooms with shared 60-second timer. Phase two is level editor where community created puzzle rooms and sharing. And the phase three is VR support, full impression, escape room experience in VR. And coming to the game, we have and this is the game we have demonstrated with the core idea of our project is simple but powerful. What happens when a player is forced to think about acting quickly with an strict time limit. Unlike traditional puzzle games that allow unlimited time, our game introduces urgency as the main challenge. In this game, the player is inside a 3D room where the escape room must be observe the environment, solve puzzles, and escape. And next, my teammate Akramuddin will continue with the next.
As our team leader has detailedly explained the project overview, now we will demonstrate the project. See, so the gameplay follows a structured loop. The player enters a room, observes the environment carefully, identifies clues and puzzle elements. After identifying that, he solves the puzzles and escapes before the time turns out. This flow is easy to understand, but becomes challenging because of the time pressures. The main strength of our design is that the player is always active. There is no idle movement. The player must continuously think, move, and act. This creates an engaging experience where the player feels both challenged and excited. In the actual gameplay, the player interacts with different components such as buttons, cubes, objects, platforms, and doors. For example, the player may need to place an object and the correct button and to activate the mechanism and unlock the door by using the key. These overaction and interaction are handled swing event based where we actionally triggers another platform. The door only opens the when the context puzzle sequence are completed, which gives satisfying helping and achievement. Now our team leader Datanarana will take up the lead and explain the project.
Yeah, now I will explain the technology stack used in our project. We used Unity for game development, C# programming language for scripting, blending for creating 3D assets. Unity helps us manage rendering, physics, scene design, game logic. C# is used to implement timer functionality, player movement, puzzle interactions. Blender allows us to create custom 3D objects instead of using only default assets. Game explanation from the technical side. The game includes several components that are player controller, it handles movement, and another component is collider system. It detects interaction and rigid bodies, enables physics, and another one is UI system. It displays timer and feedback, and the timer is always visible, reminding the player of the urgency. The scripts are modular, meaning each function works independently but connects through events. This keeps the system organized and scalable. And next, our team member will continue this.
Now I will explain the unique features of our game. The key feature is time-based gameplay. Time is not just an add-on, it is a core mechanic. The second feature is replayability. Each attempt feels like different because players learns and improve. The third feature is immersion. The environment and sound and visual design all work together to create a tension atmosphere. As the time decreases, the pressure increases, making the experience more intense. In terms of game components, the audio system can increase tension The visual feedback system shows when actions are correct. The environment design keeps the player focused. For example, when a puzzle is solved, door opens. When time is low, tension increases. These elements make the game feel alive and engaging. Now our team member Abhishek will continue.
Uh, Now, I will discuss about the challenges we faced during the development of our project. One of the biggest challenge was designing the puzzle system. Uh, we had to ensure that the puzzle are solvable within 60 seconds. At the same time, challenging and engaging. If the puzzle is too easy, the game becomes boring. If it is too difficult, the player may fail repeatedly and lose interest. So we had to carefully balance difficulty and time constraints through multiple testing iterations. Another major challenge was synchronization of different systems in the game. Our game depends on multiple components working together in real time, such as time system, physics engine, UI updates, and object interaction. E- Even a slightly delay or mismatch between these systems could break the gameplay experience. For example, if the timer lags or the door opens late, it affects the player immersion. We also face challenges in performance optimization. Since the game runs in a 3D environment, we had to ensure smooth frame rate, fast object interaction, and minimal lag. We optimized our assets and scripts to maintain consistent performance. Another important challenge was ensuring responsive player controls. If the movement or interaction feels slow or inaccurate, the player may fail due to controls instead of puzzle. So to overcome these challenges, we applied several strategies for puzzle design. We created multiple versions of puzzles, tested them repeatedly, and adjusted difficulty based on time taken by the players. This helped us find the perfect balance between the challenge and playability. For synchronization, we used event driving programming ensured all systems communicate properly. For example, completing a puzzle instantly triggers the door opening. This made the gameplay smooth and consistent. For performance, we reduced unnecessary objects in the same, optimized scripts to avoid heavy computations, used efficient collisions detection and physics handling. Like for controls, we fine-tuned player movement speed and sensitivity, ensured interactions are quick and accurate. As a result, the final game provides a smooth, responsive, and engaging experience where the challenge comes from the puzzle itself, not from the technical issues. And the next team member, Dilip, will go to have the speech.
Finally, I will explain the future scope of our project. We will plan to expand this game by adding multiplayer escape rooms, leaderboards, more levels, and puzzles. Where support these features can make the game more interactive and scalable. Our goal is to transform this into a complete game experience, game explanation. Currently, the game already includes a full escape room concept, multi-puzzle interaction, time-based gameplay, 3D immense environment. Even as a prototype, it demonstrates a strong foundation in game design and development. This project helped us improve our skills in programming and game designs. Thank you.
And now I'm going to demonstrate how the game works. While we started the play button, This is our gameplays. We use keyboard keys WASD to move front, back, left, and right, and and space. And we use E keyword to pick the box, and we place it here in the green box where now the door will open, and we go to escape from this room. And here we have to make another challenge. We go down here and pick another box so that here we use jump button, space button to jump over obstacles, and press E to pick this box and move forward and search for another slot where we have to place this box. Now, if we go up here, we found another box and we placed here, and we can see that the door has opened from the mirror. But we have lost here because the time has ended. We have to finish the game within the time limit given in the 60 seconds. And we same process will follow as you see that there. And this is how we demonstrate our game. And finally, we hope you have enjoyed learning about our